Hello friends. So there is a much of talking right now with the new release that has given the access to you to control the activity that has been monitored by Facebook, and not during when you use Facebook, but rather when you are not using Facebook. So do you even, or do we even check that what latest updates are going to give us or that are going to do every time we do the updates without checking what they're actually intended to do? So the next thing is off Facebook activity. This is the new mechanism or new tool that has been given by Facebook, and that ironically has released on the data privacy day during this January. So off Facebook activity is a summary of activity that business and organizations share with us, that is with Facebook, about your interactions, such as visiting their apps or websites. They use our business tool like Facebook login or Facebook Pixel to share this information with us. So what does that mean? Basically, so whenever you visit any website and if you use the login with Facebook, then it will automatically capture all those data, and that goes into the Facebook activity tracker. Also, let's say you have blocked the cookies and all those things, but still Facebook can track your information and all your activity, like whatever hotel search, flight search, whatever like social other platforms like Instagram, or even on Google Hangout or something like that, or even maybe you are doing something on Mintra, or you are buying something on Amazon. So everywhere those tracking can be possible with another different tool that is called Facebook Pixel. So let's go and check what's actually there in the Facebook itself. So open the Facebook, go to the settings from the right hand top corner, use settings and privacy, click settings again. Now go to search off, and you will see this one, off Facebook activity. Click to selected one. Now here it is also written, off Facebook activity includes information that business and organization share with us. So let's open what's there. So if you see off Facebook activity includes, these will there will be certain things that will come up here. So for my case, I have already disabled it previously, so that's why it's not showing something there. But if you check, it will be a lot of hell of things that is captured for yourself. So just check on your mobile this one. First you must clear the history like this, then go back, select more options, and go to manage future activity. Here you will see other things, and then click again on the manage future activity. Here you will see future of Facebook activity. Just click on this one, turn off. Click turn off again. So this way you can turn off the off Facebook activity. So these are main things that you need to do. Also, other than these, there are a lot of more other settings which you should be looking into. So go into location, choose location access. This should be off, otherwise Facebook will be tracking all your visits into any places wherever you go, be it a public toilet, be it a mall, be it a shop. Wherever you go, you Facebook will be tracking you precisely on maps. So make sure you deny this one. Only when, if you want to really share some update with location tagging, at that moment only just allow for that time period to use the location for Facebook. You can check your location history also here, and again mark your location history also turn off. Don't turn it on, turn it off, otherwise Facebook will be tracking your history also. And make sure before you turn those things on, just clear your location history. Now on security and login purposes, go to security and login. See, I have 2 devices there. You could be seeing other devices also. Just clear out the device that you don't be using. Then if you are not have created a two-factor authentication, then use that one. Use a two-factor authentication, which will be through your mobile number, or you can use another app also. What is authenticator app? You can open, let's say, there are multiple third party apps also. First one is the authenticator, which is from Google. This is a Google authenticator. Here you can generate time based kind of OTP things offline, so you can add these things here. Or you can also, if you not want to use Google, so you can use another thing which is called Duo Mobile. It's not the Duo video call or audio call app, but it's a Duo security app, which is also available there. Just let me go and show you, which is also possible to use as security. This is the one. This is Duo security. Here you can actually create third party apps also. Just click on plus, and then either you present with a, this is just a camera which is trying to scan the code. So if you can either scan a code from Facebook, or you can click on no, and then you can select Facebook from here. You can add multiple of other things there. Just you need to give a activation code. So how can you find the activation code? Go here, authentication app, two factor. If you either you can scan this image, or you can copy this alphanumeric or the numeric token and just paste it on the Duo app or the authenticator, Google authenticator app, and it will create a two-factor authentication. So this way you can protect from unknown logins. Also check your authorized logins time to time. So for me, it's only this device where I have recognized as a safe and secure. So in this device, it will not ask me again and again for two-factor authentication if I am logging in and logging out. Okay, next one, go to your business integration. So if you, let's say you are playing some Farmville or those type of games, or you are logging into let's say hotel booking site where you used Facebook login, so in those cases those things will be coming up here. So by those things also, Facebook is just creating a third party login into those apps and websites, so those will be tracked out here. So try to not log in with those third party apps or third party app websites with Facebook. This will come up also here, the apps and website. So if you want to check where you have logged in with Facebook, just click here and you can see active, expired, removed. For my case, since I have not done anything and I have removed everything, so it's all blank. But check in your case, you will find, I guess, many things. Apps, games and website, these are the preferences. So just turn it off, which is already there for me. Games and app notification, you can choose this one or not, but these are the two important things. Face recognition. So let's say your friend has uploaded a picture with you in a group selfie, and now automatically Facebook can tag you in that picture if your face recognition setting is marked yes here. If you marked it yes, Facebook can do that in photos and videos, but if you mark no, then nobody or in any pictures Facebook will not tag you according to your face. So this is facial recognitions. In my case, I have opted out, so I have checked no. From this one, access your information, you can get a copy of whatever you have done in Facebook and whatever Facebook has, saved for yourself. You can download a copy from here. Download your information. This one, if you click, you can get a downloaded copy of your one. I will not do this because it will take a long time. Ad preference, this is another one. So this is the ad preference setting from where you are actually seeing the ads in the Facebook app. So as little as you choose, you will get lesser and lesser or unknown, unspecific ads on your case. So let's say I have hidden ads from these topics. You can choose many more, your information. So if you see, for ads and all those things, I have selected not to show these things: relationship status, employer, job application. So Facebook will not be able to share this information with the AdSense to other sites. Now you can choose your interest areas from these settings for ads, or you can opt out. So these are the advertisers which will be showing the ads in your Facebook page. You can unselect, or you can do all those things. Like if you see this one, advertisers you have hidden in the last row. So these are the advertisers I have hidden. They will not show any ads in the Facebook, my Facebook. So all these are things that I have hidden, or I have opted out rather. So you can choose that one. This way you can get a more cleaner Facebook, lesser ads and all those things. In privacy setting, you can do other things like who will be seeing your post and all those things. You can manage those things. And sometimes it's very annoying to see people every time tagging you, even if you are not there in those pictures, or not, you are not really related to those sports, but people will be tagging you. So you can control those things from here. So if you click tagging, who can see post that you are tagged? Friends can see. Next, this one, when you are tagged in a post, what do you want? So even if I am tagged, I have selected only me. So first, if someone tags me, I can see that, no other can see. So let's say if one of my friends of friends cannot see me, even if I am tagged by a commoner mediator friend, but I am not a friend of that person. So that's where you can do that. And click this one on tag review. If you keep it on, every time people tag you in a post, you will first get a tag review option, and if you select yes, then only that tag will appear in the post, otherwise it will not appear. So these are the things that I think you should check in your Facebook settings. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.